we have one more community update, and I would like to welcome Colorful Storm to the stage. She will tell us about a burn in Israel that is not mid-burn.
Okay, so I'm Storm, and I'm going to speak about Bernarot, which is the candle burn happening in Hanukkah in the winter. It's an unofficial Burning Man event of 1,000 people. It's kind of a continuation of a talk I gave last year called From Hierarchy to Duocracy, but because it's only 5 minutes, I'm just going to go into the end goal of what we did last year and how it happened, but I just want to emphasize it was a long process of a couple of years of changes, and it didn't just happen in 1 year. So first of all, what's duocracy? It's a word we say a lot, we use it a lot, I hear it a lot, we write it a lot, but the internet doesn't know much about it. If you search for it, there's a couple of pages. This is from Community Wiki. You see some things that is duocracy, where you can read. And I thought democracy can manifest in different ways. Probably duocracy can be also different. And I tried to challenge the way we do duocracy in a lot of burns and concentrate on the two bolded things that individuals choose their roles and test themselves, and that responsibilities attached to the people that do the work. So what we did is we created an app called Duocrat, where people can register tasks and just skip the middleman of a producer, a production or something. You need to talk, you need to approach. Everyone can go on this app, you can see all the different tasks, you can register a new task, and it looked like this. This is not really good quality, but this is a print screen of my tasks from the last Bernarot. So you can see I had 3 tasks. One of them is Sell Chaos, which was like a game that I decided to join because I saw the task and I liked it. I was number 2 out of 8. I did talk philosophy about the Duocrat, so I did a lot of conversation in the Facebook group and discussions, and I wanted to document some of the process. And I planned the electricity. So I didn't do any permits, I didn't do anything of that sort that I did every year before that. And if you press the Add New Task button on the left, do I have this thing? Opa. Then you get this thing. You can put a task name and the details and then some tags and tasks so you can search for it later easily. And you can save it. And then the app asks you, do you want to take responsibility for this task? You can take it yourself or you can just offer it to the community, and that it will be in the free tasks tab. And so how did it work in last year, where I feel like it did really work? As the core team that did it for year after year, we decided we're just going to choose a date, post it online, and see who registered. And we did no curation of camps, art. We didn't keep any tickets for shifts, for production, for anything. Everyone can choose their own task. It could be anything, permits, shift, art, or just giving hugs, or being a unicorn or whatever. You're the only one in charge to make sure that a task happen, and you're the highest authority for the task. You make decisions. So we advise for people to do an advice process like in team management, if you know what it is, and reminded people that they're choosing for the community, not for their own ego and how they think that things should work. They're like a vessel for the community. And changing decision when the community is like, you're wrong, dude, change your mind. And people thought, oh, there's not going to be art, there's not going to be theme camps, there are not going to be shifts. But this is an artist that did art for the first time in that burn, and it's amazing if you know the reference. There was more art than every other years. There were more camps than every other year. The shifts were full enough that the event was going. And some camp couldn't have enough people, so they just joined other camps and they did new things. And there were games and there were LARP thing going. There were really a lot of creativity. So how does it happen? I think a strong community really cares about the event is an important thing, and also trust. There were no production meeting, no production group, I have 1 minute, no votes. So the biggest question is, what happened if a mandatory task doesn't get done? Well, the event get canceled. That's what happened. And if the community really believes that this is going to happen, they're not going to let the event cancel if they really like the event. Why change? I'm going to skip this. Oh, no, because I don't have time. And important notes. We gave people complete freedom to choose for themselves. There was no like you can do whatever you want. And then people split into two: people that loved it and like went with it and let the imagination go, and people that are like, I need a leader, tell me what to do, who needs help, and they didn't like. So just so you know, that happens as well. There are people that don't want it, and your community should be choosing how they work, and you need to see that you have a massive, like a critical mass of people that like a new way or whatever, or a change. And that was an issue, not really, I don't know, we didn't really check if most people liked it or not, but there were loud voices against it. This is basic must-haves that I think that need to do this, and some photos so you can get FOMO. And one last thing is, this was, again, there was a process, it was a long process, and I'm not sure it's like something you should do, but or you need to do, or every community should have, but I hope that maybe it inspired you to take something and give the community, or in your theme camp, or in your art installation, which I think is the best to use. And this is because it's cold. That's it. Who is it?
Thank you so much.